Let's go down. What's this? Can't open it. What is this? Ah, it's a wooden chest. Well, as we all know, wooden chests float, so maybe if we fill this back up with water, I'm assuming we can since it's a pump, then this will float to the top. Make sure you close that spigot again if you ever play Myst. I've done that more than once where I've left the spigot open and it does not rise with the water. So, we clearly want this one because we're going to want to explore the tunnels next. Ghostly keys that we can open with nothing. Now we're holding a key in our hand. Quite unlike the Uru key, which is something quite different. Ghostly key! Now we're at the top of the lighthouse. Now this is the most pain in the neck part of Stone Ship. You have to crank the battery up. And you should always crank it up to the top. So we're going to be here a bit. But if we're careful, and I am, and I move fast, we won't have to do it more than once. If you're a slow person, however, you will have to do it more than once. Because the battery only gives you about 10 minutes of power per crank. Once you get all the way up the top. Now it's all the way full, we're all juiced up, let's go. And now comes the fun part of the Stone Ship. Why do I keep calling it Channel Work? The exploration. As you'll note, we could leave now, as with the other ages, and go down there because it's all lit. But we want to explore. And to do that, there's a puzzle. Well, actually, no, we can't explore there because it's lit. Not lit, because we have to do something else first. And here? Well, looks like we found Sirius's room. Since Sirius got to go first last time, Akinar will go first this time. Let's explore his drawers. Coins, which we cannot take. Jewels, which we cannot take. Fine china. Assorted silk. That's the symbol of pirates that you'll hear about in, Mechanical. And that looks like a fish. Is that just me, or does that look like a fish? Nothing. And a red page. But Sirius got to go first last time, so we'll save that for later. I love these globes. I'll show you what they do if it doesn't freeze. There's a globe on the other side that does a very similar thing, but I'm not going to show it all. Sirius is a druggie! How dare you! And a knife. Looks like Sirius is the guy you go to if you really want to forget, if you know what I mean. Comfy bed. I want to sleep on that bed. Possibly with Sirius. I didn't say that, you didn't hear me say that. Well, if that tunnel's unflooded, I'm sure we can go explore the other tunnel. Now, technically, you don't have to light these tunnels to explore the brother's room, but, you should. Oh boy, Akinar's room. Oh god. Somebody likes the trophies of his kills a little too much. And poison. Oh my. I'll show that off in a bit. Or here is, oh my. Akinar, clean your sheets, buddy. Ew. Drawers. A map. A note. Let's read this note. It says, Marcos the vault is the island of achieved very. Instructions are each of the marker. Turn every one of off position. As a final step to there to Must be the other half of the note we found in Channelwood. Another map, and more maps. Why does Akinar have so many maps? Now I want to show you something really cool. If it will not freeze. Ooh, what a nice rose. But I don't think Akinar strikes me as the kind of guy who would want a rose in his room. Well, you're right. Ooh, spooky. You can make it shift back and forth too. Enough of that. Well, scary ass monkey mask. Let's get out of here. I'm sure you want to get out of here just as much as I do. Yeah. Fortunately, we don't have to go back in there again after we're done with that age. Well, that particular room. Just for the blue page. Now, you might have noticed a little panel back there, which I'm going to show you if I can ever get there. Here we are. Down one more. Here's the panel. It's also in Sirius's hallway. It'll lift up. Usually that makes sound, but for some reason it doesn't. Oh, I wonder what this is. A puzzle! Oh god! How do I get out? How do I get out? Get out! Where am I going? That's down. I'm stuck. I don't want to be here. Sunlight! Oh god, I got caught in the Phantom's lair. And they let out a buzzer. Well, that drains all of the power in the tunnel. So we have to crank up the batteries again. But thankfully this time I don't think we're going to have to crank it up very much. I should probably crank it up more than that. While I'm cranking, I'll let you know. That was the main puzzle of Stone Ship. This is a very, very fast age if you know what you're doing. There, it's all juiced up. That puzzle you gotta solve with geometry. Now, it's really, really weird. Because you have to use this thing, and I hate this thing. So we're gonna go the other way with it than we normally would. You can go all the way around and do a panorama of the age. Oh, there it is. So it is. It's right between 130 and 140, so 135. Now, since it goes in a circle, that means that's 135. And 135, well, I'm not very good at math, but if you count spaces, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 135, I guess somehow that adds up to 11. 11, the 11th button, or something like that. What I usually do is I count down, I believe it's this button. Please be this button. Ta-da! How that's 11, how that corresponds to 100 and whatever degrees, I don't know. I guess that's how many degrees it responds to. I'm horrible at math, so don't ask me to do your math homework for you. Now that we've lit the whole place up, and yes, we will have to do it again. Well, actually, no, we don't. Yeah, you're right, no, I'm right. Actually, we do. For the red page. Oh, I'm sorry. I pumped the wrong thing. That's what she said.